Okay, Satluj School, please start the meeting. Yuvraj, please start it. Yuvraj.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, start your video and start the program.
Yes, ma'am. To understand the culture, study the dance. To understand the dance, study the people. Good afternoon, one and all present here. Respected principal, sir, principal, ma'am, MD, sir, respected teachers, all my elders, and my dear friends. Today, Yuvraj Chada welcomes you all in this musical event. For this event, I am your host and your host. As we all know that India is a land of diversity, a place where diverse culture, religious castes get united together. So now, what is dance?
Yuvraj.
Ma'am, there was a technical
No,
issue.
no, no, no. Start again.
No. India is a land of diversity, a place where diverse culture, religious castes get united together. Now, what is dance? Dance is within itself a diverse form of culture. Dance provides us a form of social affirmation and a means of expressing national or tribal loyalty and power. And it is a part of a religious ritual, providing a direct means of communicating with deep thoughts and spirits. Now, let me introduce you to the organizers of this event, the SPEC MACAY. SPIC MACAY is a non-political nationwide voluntary movement founded by Dr. Kiran Seth in year 1977. Dr. Kiran Seth, professor emeritus at IIT Delhi, who was awarded the Padma Shri for its contribution to the arts in year 2009. Wow, isn't it amazing? I show my gratitude towards the team of SPIC MACAY. Now I hand over the mic to my friend DAV Junior Ambala.
Good afternoon to all present. I'm Aman Mittal of Class 7 from DAV Junior Wing, Ambala, Kent. I'm going to tell you about SPIC MACAY's online series. The ref of COVID, the vigorous volunteers of SPIC MACAY started to conduct programs online. Going online has given us the opportunity of inviting students from other countries to join. We invite each of you to also attend the beautiful programs along with your parents and friends. The schedule is as follows: Cinema Classic film screening every Friday, where feature a cinema film screening followed by interaction by film experts and filmmakers, where we discuss nationally and internationally acclaimed cinema. Great Master series every Saturday, interaction with discipline of a great master of Indian classical arts followed by concert telecast. We gain insight about our rich music tradition either by listening to or watching videos of our maestros or by an interaction with the disciplines for carefully preserving the legacy. Rendezvous Classical Evening Live Concert every Friday, followed by interaction by the maestro of classical music or dance. Folk Craft Talk series every Sunday featuring workshop by the folks or crafts artists who are preserving our rich culture and heritage of our country. In today's folk dance session, here we have Karagam and Kavadi folk art formed by V.S. Ramesh. Now, Gurdeep from Alpine International School Kalka will tell you about the Speak Make's artist.
Alpine School. Alpine School, please start. We are having artists with us. Namaskar, sir. Alpine School, please start with the introduction of the artist. Alpine School, please start. Are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Start.
Sorry, ma'am. Due to some technical issue, we are not able to connect to you.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone present here today. Firstly, I would like to welcome all of the invitees, teachers, and students to take out time to attend this event. We all know that India has a rich heritage and known for its folk dances. So, what is a folk dance? The oldest form of dance and the earliest form of communication, the traditional dance of a given country, which evolved naturally and spontaneously with everyday activities. So today we have a great artist who has won several awards for their spectacular performance. Now it's time to still your hearts. I want your applauses for the one and only artist known for its Karagam and Kavadi dance, V.S. Ramesh Kumar. V.S. Ramesh Kumar hails from a beautiful and ancient village, Vellukutti, in the historical Tiruvary district of Tamil Nadu that is rich in culture. The town where the Canonic Trinity, Thiagarajan, Dikshodar, and Shania Shastri live. Tiruvarur is the biggest and ancient Shiva temple town, which is Puranic, such as Puri Jagannath. Ramesh Kumar has been performing this ancient performance for over 5 decades. He is one of the senior and sought after folk artists impenned by the South Zone Culture Center (NTN) Sangeet Natak Academy. He has performed all over the country and abroad for the festivals of India organized by ministers of culture of Europe, South Asia, and US. He is fourth generation hereditary folk artist and learned the art from his father, Shri. He performs many varieties of folk dance of Tamil Nadu like Karagam, Kavadi, Poikal, Kuddurai, etc. He has established his own dance Sambheshwari Natalya company where he trains many dancers. He has received many awards and recognitions from both government and many private organizations, including a monarchy doctorate from International Tamil University in US. He is proud to have received award from these prime ministers of India. So everyone, give a huge round to this great artist of this event. Thank you.
Thank you. Sandeep, start with the recording.
It was a wonderful piece of rich dance form of Karagam and Kavadi. We have never witnessed such a kind of dance with such depth. Thank you, SPIC MACAY and our school management for making us watch such exceptional piece of aerobatics and dance with huge valor and drama. It was really enthralling. Now I would request my dear friends who are already ready with their numerous doubts and questions from none other than our Shri V.S. Ramesh sir. The session is now open for questionnaire round. Dear friend, quench your thirst of knowledge from the reservoir of knowledge.
Okay, everyone who would like to ask the questions? Something come in your mind after watching the program?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Vani. Switch
Ma'am,
on your video also.
okay, ma'am, just a minute.
Karagatam and Kavadi in Tamil Nadu, Temple Festival and Car Festival in famous folk dance. Karagam, Kavadi, Demios, Car, folk dance. Thank you. Hello.
हाँ जी मैम, आपने कौन से नाम से ज्वाइन किया?
Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah, children, you should ask your questions. The artist is waiting to answer. In case he answers you in Tamil, I'll help you translate. Are you ready? Who's going to ask first question?
Any chat.
Thank you.
Vani, you would like to ask the question? Please carry on. Yes.
Yes,
So many
ma'am.
of you, yeah.
Namaste, namaste, Guruji and everyone. गुरुजी मेरा ये सवाल है कि आपने ये जो फोक डांस है आपने कहाँ से सीखा है और आपके गुरु कौन थे?
इंग्लिश में पूछे ना वानी.
Okay, ma'am. Guruji, from where you learned this folk dance and who is your inspiration of this folk dance?
ரமேஷ் குமார், உங்களுக்கு புரியுதா கேள்வி? நீங்க யார்கிட்ட இந்த நாட்டியம் கத்துக்கிட்டீங்க? யார பார்த்து உங்களுக்கு இந்த ஆர்வம் வந்ததுன்னு கேக்குறாங்க.
எங்க முன்னோர்கள் தகப்பனார் செய்த பார்த்துட்டு வழி வம்சாவத்தில் வந்து எங்க அப்பா பார்த்து அவரே குரு மாரி கொண்டு நாங்க இதை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். நானும் நிறைய தயார் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
நான் சொல்றேன். See, he says
वीडियो ऑन करें ना, वीडियो ऑन करें. मैम अच्छा नहीं लग रहा. वीडियो ऑन करें.
Children, are you able to hear me? He says he belongs to a hereditary of this folk art and he learned from his father. Okay, now he is also a teacher. He is senior. He is over 60 years now. He is also now mostly teaching, and all of them you saw are his students. Yeah, next question.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you, ma'am.
एनी चट्टा का म्यूट करना. एनी चट्टा. Hello, everyone. Ask your question. जी, आप जो रेज हैंड कर रहे हैं उनको अनम्यूट करिए. इश्मित कौर, गुरमीत सिंह, अश्विनी सिंह, अल्पाइन स्कूल. हाँ जी. एनी चड्डा मैम, यू प्लीज वीडियो ऑन करिए. आस्क द क्वेश्चन. ओके मैम.
Are they not able to unmute, madam?
Yes.
Yeah, they
Any
are
ma'am, you
raised.
would like to ask something?
No, there is a raise of hand, but why are they not unmuting? Yes, I think they are not able to unmute.
Then maybe we can do one thing. Who has raised
Yeah.
their hands one by one? I will unmute themselves.
Yeah, please.
So
Yeah,
then
please.
they can ask their questions.
Yes.
वंशिका
Yes.
प्राशर को करिए, अश्विनी जी को करिए,
Ashwini,
अश्विनी हाँ, वंशिका प्राशर, कोमल, युवराज.
okay, I'm not doing
One by
everyone
one.
simultaneously.
Yeah,
so
one
first
by
of all,
one.
I did for
One
Ashwini.
by one, yes.
Ashwini, you may please unmute yourself and ask your question.
अश्विनी सिंह पूछिए.
Maybe he is not hearing. Okay, so then
गुरदीप सिंह.
हाँ.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ask the question.
Ma'am, good afternoon. Which type of instrument and music are used in Kavadi folk dance?
Ramesh Kumar, அவங்க
சொல்லுங்க.
கேக்குறாங்க என்னென்ன வாத்தியம் எல்லாம் நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க?
நாதஸ்வரம்,
சங்கீதம்.
நாதஸ்வரம், தபில், பம்பை, ரவணா, தாளம்.
Okay.
அஞ்சு.
So he named the instruments. நாதஸ்வரம், தவில், பம்பை and தாளம். இன்னொன்னு என்ன சொன்னீங்க?
ரவணா. குந்தலா.
Okay, you saw all the instruments. Yeah. What else you want to know? Next question. Quick, children.
So
इश्मित कौर एंड एनी चड्डा मैम को भी अनम्यूट करिए, वो बार-बार बोल रहे हैं.
एक मिनट मैम. इसमें तो आप पूछ सकते हैं.
इश्मित, हाँ, आस्क क्वेश्चन.
श्रीमान, क्या आप बता सकते हैं कि तमिलनाडु राज्य से संबंधित और कौन-कौन से लोग आते हैं?
Can you repeat in English, please?
Sir.
Okay, so maybe we can translate. She is asking about what are other folk dance from Tamil Nadu.
Yeah. See, they were dancing quite a few apart from Karagam, Kavadi. You mentioned in the biodata, no, Hoikal Gudre. That means it's a artificial leg horse. It's a horse body with their human legs. So they showed cow and horse, right? Like that, there are quite a few. They do Puli Atam, that is like tiger dance is there. இன்னும் வேற என்ன ஆட்டம் இருக்கு ரமேஷ் குமார், சொல்லுங்க.
தப்பாட்டம், சிலம்பாட்டம்.
Silambatam is a very, very famous thing. He's actually recorded that, but since SPIC MACAY only wanted half an hour, they have cut short. Maybe another occasion they will show that Silambatam is with a big stick, you know. Tappatam. There are quite a few, yeah.
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt. Just a request. If sir can on his camera, it would be really good, ma'am.
Ramesh Kumar, நீங்க உங்க கேமராவை ஆன் பண்ணிக்கிறீங்களா?
கேமராவா?
உங்களை பார்த்துட்டு.
Annie ma'am, you may ask your question next to this.
Yeah, right, sir. A very good afternoon, everybody. Sir, gratitude to you. So as to give our students the chance and opportunity to have more knowledge about the rich and diverse culture of India. One short question from you, sir. How can our children, if they are very much willing to learn the dance forms of South also, how can they enroll themselves? Are there any online classes available or any centers offline available where they can enroll and where they can take the benefit of joining these kind of dance forms? Because the beautiful masterpieces of acrobatic we have witnessed here. So, are there any courses offline, online available here in North India also?
ரமேஷ் குமார்ஜி அவங்க எங்க கத்துக்கலாம்னு கேக்குறாங்க. நீங்க ஆன்லைன்ல சொல்லி கொடுப்பீங்களா?
ஆன்லைன்ல சொல்லலாம், எப்படி புரியுதுன்னு தெரியல உங்களுக்கு.
சரி,
சொல்லி கொடுக்குறோம்.
Okay, madam, can I answer your question? See, there are regional government colleges in Tamil Nadu that offer diploma courses in folk arts. So they are all certified programs. If you want to pursue it very seriously, you can join. But however, online may be very difficult. So if SPIC-MACAY, if you invite them, they will bring over the artist to your school for a workshop model. So 3 or 5 days they can stay there with you and teach. This is possible. Or anytime your students are welcome to come to Tamil Nadu, and I will connect with the same artist. You can visit his village and stay with them. We will organize also. Yeah. Anyway, very nice of you to show so much interest in this art. Yeah. Thank you.
It was really very different from our North Indian dance, and dance within its language of expression of our feelings and thoughts. It was really very interesting to watch.
You are not speaking. Please unmute. Please mute yourself.
I like to add here, children, all of you must listen to this. It's a very, very ancient art form. What they have shown now, it is being documented to have been there in Sangam period, which is 500 BCE, before the English current modern era. So such ancient art form is all this balancing on the head, shoulder, back. He was using, it is called Kudakuth. It is there in all our ancient literature, poetry, said to have done by Lord, like Krishna. We have Mayon deity in south. So such ancient art form is this. You can ask question.
Chetna, please unmute Chetna, Sandeep ji.
Yes, ma'am.
Chetna.
Yes, ma'am.
Ask the question.
Ma'am, how many times sir take to learn this?
Ramesh Kumar ji. எவ்வளவு நாள் ஆகும் கத்துக்கிறதுக்குன்னு கேக்குறாங்க. He says in one month period, if you are dedicating a lot of time, you can learn this.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Bani, you have a question.
Ma'am, I have a question. That how is folk dance connected to life?
Can you repeat?
Actually, I want to ask that how is folk dance connected to life?
Ramesh Kumar ji, நீங்க இந்த கிராமிய கலைக்கும் நம்ம நிஜ வாழ்க்கைக்கும் என்ன தொடர்புன்னு கேக்குறாங்க. இல்ல, நம்ம கிராமிய கலைக்கும் நம்மளோட அன்றாட வாழ்க்கை, daily way of life. Children, this is primarily an entertainment, okay, and mostly performed in temple festivals. And folk arts doesn't have any big song or lyrics to convey, unlike classical. So it is basically to grab your attention with loud music and very striking movements and dance. For Shivaratri and Vaikunta Ekadasi, the festivals where they stay awake whole night, they use all these art forms to keep the people engaged and awake. Yeah. So more than, yeah, it's a
Excuse me,
connection.
ma'am.
Yeah, yes.
And when, excuse me, ma'am.
Ayushi asked the question, huh? Ayushi?
And when did the Guruji start folk dance?
Can you repeat?
When did Guruji start folk dance?
At what age
Ramesh
he
Kumar
start?
ji, எந்த வயசுல நீங்க இது கத்துக்க ஆரம்பிச்சீங்கன்னு கேக்குறாங்க.
ஒரு 10 வயசுல 10 ஏஜ்ல
10 years he says, at the age of 10.
Alpine School Kalka asked question.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, I want to ask that what is the most important thing you followed while doing this beautiful folk dance?
ரமேஷ் குமார் ஜி, இந்த நாட்டியத்துல ரொம்ப முக்கியமான அம்சம் என்னன்னு கேக்குறாரு. என்ன ரொம்ப முக்கியமா கவனமா செய்ய வேண்டியது?
எழுதி செய்யணும்னா ரோட விட்டுறது பெஞ்சிமேல ஏறி கவனமா செய்யறோம்னா ஏனில அதெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் மெயினுட்டா கவனமா செய்யணும். பக்தியோடையும் சிரத்தையோடையும் அந்த கவனமாவும் செய்யணும்.
See children, he answers that you need to have a lot of devotion and with absolute concentration. When you perform, you will be able to balance and do these very difficult acrobatics. So your mind should not be distracted. So most important is focus, concentration.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next, yeah, next.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
I want to ask question. How were Guruji inspired to learn this form of dance?
How?
How were Guruji inspired to learn this form of dance?
Can somebody repeat?
How Guruji inspired to learn this form of dance?
Oh, inspired. He said already that his family, he is the 4th generation. So meaning his father, grandfather, great-grandfather, all of them were performing. So he wanted to learn. You wanted to know what inspired, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So his family is his inspiration. Yes.
Ma'am, I have the next question. Ma'am, I have a doubt. Ma'am, how Guruji learned folk dance?
How did he learn? He learned from his father.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, excuse me.
Yes.
मैम ये स्नैप आपकी बिल्कुल दिखाई दे रही है ये.
Pardon? Can you
repeat the question? Repeat the question.
Excuse me, ma'am.
सुनिए, आपको सुन पा रहे हैं, बोलिए.
Rapunzel is there, na? Who's asking the question? Rapunzel?
Ma'am, how we find this folk dance?
I didn't hear you.
Yes, ma'am, yes.
Ma'am, how we find the folk dance?
How?
Rapunzel, repeat the question. But we are getting late even. Yeah.
Bani Kaur, you have some question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can ask.
Ma'am, my question is that how does this form of folk dance make the other folk dance little different?
Makes the other folk dance difficult.
Ma'am, different.
Different. Oh,
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ramesh Kumar ji. இந்த நாட்டியம் வந்து மத்த கிராமிய கலைகள்ல இருந்து எப்படி வித்தியாசம்? நம்ம தமிழ்நாடு கிராமிய கலைக்கும் மத்த கர்நாடகா, கேரளா, ஆந்திரா, பாக்கி ஊர்ல எல்லாம் எப்படி இருக்கு? இந்த மாதிரி யாராவது கரகம் ஆடுறாங்களா?
இல்ல, அங்கெல்லாம் கிடையாது. நம்ம ஊர்ல ஒரு கலாச்சாரம். தமிழ்நாட்டுல வந்து நாட்டுப்புற கலையான கரகாட்டத்துக்கு ஒரு தனி மனசு. கேரளாவுல கதகளி மாரி ஆந்திரால போடாலும் இப்படி ஒவ்வொரு கண்ட்ரில இருக்கு. எல்லாம் அந்த கண்ட்ரில நம்மளுடைய நிகழ்ச்சியை பார்த்து அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு ஆச்சரியமா இருக்கும். நம்ம உலக நாடுகள்லாம் போய் பண்ணும்போது நம்ம நிகழ்ச்சியை பார்த்துட்டு இந்தியா நிகழ்ச்சி இவ்வளவு பியூட்டிஃபுல்லா இருக்குன்னு எல்லாம் நிறைய பாராட்டுவாங்க. மற்ற ஸ்டேட்டை விட நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கு நல்ல ஒரு நம்ம கலைக்கு நல்ல ஒரு பேர் கிடைக்குதுங்க.
Children, very unique is this Karagam and Kavadi. This balancing on the head and the stick, Kavadi that he was balancing on the shoulder. He says both are very unique to only Tamil Nadu.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
My name is Vishal Kushwaha. Hello.
Yes.
Question, ask the question.
Everybody, and Guruji, my name is Vishal Kushwaha from Satluj Public School. My question is that, Guruji, from how many years you are doing this folk dance?
He answered, no, your friend, from age of 10. He is practicing and always performing because his father was performing, he joined him. So now he's got more than 50 years of performing experience.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ask the question.
Ma'am, I want to ask, ma'am, when they were showing in the video, what was the thing that they kept on their head and they kept spinning that?
Yeah. Ramesh Kumar ji.
சொல்லுங்க.
அவங்க உங்க தலையில அந்த பானையில என்ன வச்சிருக்கீங்கன்னு கேக்குறாங்க. தலை மேல வச்சிருந்தது.
அது வந்து தண்ணீர் வச்சிருக்கோம், தண்ணீர்.
Okay. See, that is a pot, ordinary metal pot. He says he filled it with water to make it heavy and stand on the head, and it is decorated with flowers. So they made a small cone decorated with flowers. It is basically a metal pot filled with water.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
I want to ask a question. If we want to learn this type of dance, then how can we learn?
What if you want to learn what?
Ma'am, if we want to learn this dance, then how can...
Yeah, already your ma'am asked. He welcomes you to come over because not in online you can learn so much. So you can visit his village to learn, or you can call him over to school for a workshop, or if you are very serious, you can pursue in colleges. We have folk dance being taught in government colleges. Okay, it is a short course, 1 year diploma course. Not just this, you will learn the music, everything connected to folk dance.
Okay, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I want to ask one question. Ma'am, from where is this folk dance originated?
Ramesh Kumar ji.
சொல்லுமா.
இது கரகம் நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டுக்குள்ளார எந்த இடத்துல இருந்து வந்ததுன்னு கேக்குது பாப்பா.
தமிழ்நாட்டுல கிராமப்புறங்களோட கோயில்கள்ல அம்மன் வழிபாட்டுக்காக நதி என்னதுக்குள்ள குளக்கரை, நதியில ஆறுகள், ஓடக்கரையில இருந்து நதிகரை, ஆத்தாங்கரை, குளத்தாங்கரை எல்லாம் நிலை நீர்நிலை ஆக்கிரமிக்கிறாங்கன்னா நீர்நிலைன்னு அந்த இடத்துல இருந்து குளிச்சு முடிட்டு தோண்டி தண்ணி உண்டு அதை வேப்படை எல்லாம் வச்சு இந்த கிராமப்புறங்கள்ல கோயில்ல இருந்து வந்ததுதான் அந்த வழிபாடு.
See, he says it is connected to temple, and they go as a ritual to the river side, collect the water, worship in the temple, putting neem leaves inside, and then prepare the Karagam for the dance. So it is part of our religious practice in Tamil Nadu, whole of Tamil Nadu, not only, I told you, origin can be, dated as 500 BCE. in the Sangam period. So it is that old because it is mentioned in our literatures about this dance. So origin is very old, yeah, ancient South Indian.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, how we can keep this folk dance in the rise for the next generation to know about the other folk dance also of Tamil Nadu?
Ramesh Kumar ji, அவங்க கேக்குறாங்க எதிர்காலத்துல அடுத்த தலைமுறையினருக்கெல்லாம் இந்த கிராம கலையெல்லாம் கொண்டு போகணும்னா என்ன பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு கேக்குறாங்க.
அதுதான் அரசாங்கம் உதவி பண்ணி உள்ள கலைஞர்களுக்கு அந்த வாய்ப்பு கொடுத்து கோவில் திருவிழாக்கள்ல வெளியில உள்ள பிரச்சனை நடத்துறாங்களா, இல்லத்துல நடைபெற சுப நிகழ்ச்சி காரியங்கள்லாம் இந்த மாதிரி நிகழ்ச்சிகளுக்கு ஆர்டர் கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா அந்த கலை நல்லா வளரும், கலைஞர்களையும் வாழ வச்சு இருக்கும். இது அரசாங்கமும் முன்வந்து கொஞ்சம் நல்லா நடத்தி சென்றாங்கன்னா கலைஞர்களுடைய வாழ்வாதாரம் கொஞ்சம் மேல வளரும், கஷ்டங்கள் எல்லாம் சொல்லி செஞ்சு ஆர்வங்கள் ஏற்படும்.
What he answers, the government must patronize the art form, and first thing is they should give opportunity for them to dance. Like now SPIC MACAY has invited the artist, he performed and you have seen. Now you are interested in learning and you know about it. Like that he says first they must be given opportunity to perform so that people can see this. And then government must support by giving them some money, because nobody buys a ticket for these shows, right? It is given free in the riverside, outside temple. So they need money. So he says government must support these artists and give them opportunity, and they are happy to teach.
Thank you, Guruji.
There is Ashwini and Simran. They want to ask question. Please unmute them. Shri, ask. Hello, Shri ma'am.
Yes.
Two other students want to ask the questions.
Yes, please go ahead. Yeah.
They are really enjoying, and that the session is very good. बहुत ही सुंदर.
No, nice. They are showing so much interest. I should thank SPIC MACAY, for giving this exposure. Very happy, and I think artists are also very happy to answer them. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Simran, you want to ask? Simran?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. On which, ma'am, who was the person to find this dance?
What? I didn't understand.
Repeat the question.
Good evening, afternoon, Guruji. Who was the first person to originate this dance? Who originated this?
See, children, we cannot tell as first person, but in the literature, it is mentioned as Krishna, Lord Krishna. He did this balancing dance. So this is from the southern literature. So he is called by a different name, Mayon. So it is mentioned, So that ancient, it is,
Okay, ma'am. Thank.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, from where the how Guruji get the interest by learning by the father this folk dance? Guruji can also learn other folk dances also.
Ramesh Kumar ji. கேக்குதா? அவங்க என்ன கேக்குறாங்க, அப்பா எல்லாம் ஆடி இருக்காங்க, தாத்தா எல்லாம் ஆடி இருக்காங்க, உங்களுக்கு எப்படி இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் வந்தது? சில பசங்க வந்து அப்பா பண்ணா கூட வேற ஏதாவது பண்ணுவாங்க இல்லையா, அவங்க உங்களுக்கு எப்படி ஆர்வம்?
அது ஸ்கூல்ல ஆண்டு விழா நடத்துனாங்க பள்ளிக்கூடத்துல. ஸ்கூல்ல ஆண்டு விழாவோட நான் அது பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லி எல்லாரும் சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க. அது மாதிரி பண்ணணும்னா கரஸ்பாண்டன்ட் பிரின்சிபால்லாம் வந்து நல்லா அப்ளை பண்ணி உற்சாகப்படுத்தி பிரைஸ் எல்லாம் கொடுத்து என்ன பண்ணாங்க. அதுல இருந்து ஒரு ஆர்வம் நிறைய இருந்துச்சு. அதை பார்த்துட்டு பூண்டி காலேஜ் அன்னைக்கு காலேஜில் பண்ணாங்க. அப்புறம் இந்திரா காந்தி காலேஜ் பாஸ்டர்னு ஒரு காலேஜ் வரும்போது ஆர்வம் நிறைய வர ஆரம்பிச்சிச்சு. அதை அப்படியே ஃபாலோ பண்ணிட்டோம்.
Children, he says in his school day when he did this program, his principal, teachers and all of them encouraged him so much, which made him continue to practice this more and more. So his first interest started in school.
Thank you, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Anyone else?
Anybody else for the questions?
No, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
There is something
Yes,
Satish Kumar ji would like to show. Satish Shankar ji.
Ma'am.
Jayashree ma'am, is there anything he would like to show?
He is showing something.
Yeah.
கலியமூர்த்தி ஜி என்ன காட்டுறீங்க?
சொல்லுங்கம்மா.
என்னவோ காட்டுறீங்களே, என்னன்னு கேக்குறாங்க.
இது அம்மன் கோயில்ல நடக்கக்கூடிய மாரியம்மன் விழாவில மாரியம்மன் ஒப்பனை செய்யும் பொழுது இந்த கிரீடத்தை அந்த தலையில வைப்போம். அதான் பாம்பு தலையோட உள்ளது.
So beautiful. Beautiful.
நான் செஞ்சது.
Children, I must introduce you and just 1 minute. Our Satish Velukudi Ramesh Kumar is the team leader of their group, okay? And this gentleman, his name is Kaliyamurthy. His thing is called, system is called as Satish, but his name is Kaliyamurthy. He makes all these costume and he is the makeup man of the troupe. He came to help our artist today to answer, and I must tell you all very important in this COVID, he was our Ramesh Kumar ji was infected very seriously in COVID second wave, and there was a very intense infection called black fungus. So he had a surgery. Children, are you hearing? He was very unwell in this pandemic. He was infected with corona and he was very critical in hospital for a long time, underwent many surgery. They removed all his teeth and there is a condition called black fungus. So he had that in his respiratory tract, and after that he's very happy to perform for SPIC MACAY. Otherwise, he had very good fitness, and we must tell that SPIC MACAY supported him during that time by giving some financial help under support for artist scheme in SPIC MACAY. So you must all give one applause for SPIC MACAY for giving our support for Ramesh Kumar ji and his troupe during the pandemic, which was a big help when he was hospitalized and they didn't have income. So kudos to SPIC MACAY. Any more question?
No, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, I like to know that which type of fabric and fiber are used in cloth of Kavadi folk dance.
இது Kaliyamurthy ji, நீங்க Dress தைக்கிறீங்களே, அது என்ன துணி யூஸ் பண்றீங்கன்னு கேக்குறாரு. இந்த கிரீடம்
துணி and velvet and silk. Velvet and silk துணியில என்ன Dress வேணாலும் பரதநாட்டியம், ராஜா Dress நிறைய தைக்கிறோம்.
Velvet and silk. Today silk need not be pure. They call it semi also to suit the budget of everybody. He means by a shine. So the costume is colorful and shining.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Now I told Annie Chadda ma'am to please give vote of thanks. And
Yeah,
I'm
right.
really thankful to Jayashree ji for
my pleasure.
for your yes support. And throughout this program, you supported us very well. Thank you, ma'am. And Annie Chadda ma'am, please give vote of thanks.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. A very good afternoon and warm wishes to all the parents, students, and teachers on this beautiful and wonderful sunny day. We show our gratitude first of all to Speak Maki and then to Guruji for enlightening all of us about the rich and varied culture and dance forms of South India, which we have never witnessed. We witnessed interesting elements of
You are muted.
Ma'am,
right, I was unmuted, so I'll be starting from the beginning.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Warm wishes to all the guests, parents, students, and teachers on this beautiful and glorious sunny day. We show our gratitude first of all to Speak Maki and then to Guruji for enlightening us about the rich and varied culture of the dance forms of South. Not only the dance form, but the culture of the South India also, which we have never witnessed earlier in that much depth. We witnessed the interesting elements of acrobatics and the features of the ceremonial dance, and we were enthralled while watching the dance forms of Karagam and Kavadi folk dance. So all thanks and deep gratitude to Speak MACAY and to Guruji also, and special thanks to Speak MACAY for taking such initiative for making us meet, because this is a kind of thing that is actually the need of our for all the students, that we should actually know the diverse culture of India. We are going to abroad now, we are going to foreign countries, but the rich culture and the diversity of India is somewhere hidden. And all thanks, humble thanks to Speak MACAY for taking such initiative for making us meet. Now in future also, we would love to see such kind of events also. And we would love to have offline classes also, offline events also for such kind of events. All in all, this is an enlightening event for all the music and dance lovers, and which we all are. A big thanks to Speak MACAY and a big thanks to our management also, worthy principal sir, principal ma'am, MD sir, and the management for providing us such great opportunity to learn and enhance our knowledge. We request the government authorities also that in future also to provide such platforms, that such kind of artists and the students, curious students, should meet each other, and a platform should be provided where our culture can be shared with each other. The culture of one part of the country can be shared in another part of the country. So I thank all the students, are real heroes of the events, for putting in their best efforts. I thank all the teachers and the parents also who have been with us throughout this event and showed exemplary patience and activeness. So thank you all. Thank you and sheer gratitude once again. Wish you a great day ahead. Thank you so much.
And I really thank you, Jayashree ma'am, and I thank you all the schools, Alpine School Kalka, Satwish School, and DAV Junior School, Ambala Kent. We are really thankful to all of you, and special thanks to everyone. And Jayashree ma'am, please thank you, and we must coordinate with other also artists. We will coordinate.
Thank you so much, Jayashree ma'am, for coordinating.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank
and
you.
I'm sure the
Thank
artist
you,
would
Guruji.
like to
Namaskar,
thank 1
Guruji.
minute.
Thanks to
Ramesh
everyone.
Kumarji.
Thank you.
Ramesh
Thank you,
Kumarji.
Jayashree ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, he's there. Or I thank on behalf of the artist, Speak MACAY, for giving this wonderful opportunity. And I'm sure they'll be very happy to do more shows for Speak MACAY.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
See you. Yeah, bye-bye.
Thank you, Guruji, and thank you, Jayashree ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Guruji.
Guruji.
Thank you, Jayashree ma'am. Thank you to Speak
Bye.
MACAY.